Hi everyone, my name is Julia. I decided to start up a blog and a YouTube channel just to discuss some of my passions with you. Obviously travel. It all kickstarted when I decided to move over to London in 2012, and from there I was lucky enough to experience some of the beautiful countries in Europe. So when I was over in London, I met my husband, Ruben. We were both travelling and living over in London. It just started off with friends, with benefits, then it quickly led on to a romantic relationship. After a 2-year stint in London, we both moved back to our country. So he's a Kiwi and I'm Australian. We definitely enjoy being overseas, so we decided to have a destination wedding. And this is when I was just like, I need to create a channel and share all my learnings and my experiences with you, because I'm not sure if any of you guys out there are planning to get married, but I'd highly recommend a destination wedding. So today I would like to share 5 top reasons why you should have a wedding overseas. Just through personal experiences and also from the responses from all my guests. So the first point is that you're on holidays. So not only are you there celebrating your wedding, but you're on holidays. So you can do all the things you would normally do on holidays, which is explore places, go to restaurants, go on tours, and also you're there with your friends and your family. Not often do you get to have your friends and family from both sides together in the one place. So that's number 1. Number 2 is that you can have a series of events. Obviously the big event is your wedding. Everything leading up to it is probably to do with your wedding, but you get to have side parties and side catch-ups with your friends and family. So for instance, you can have your hens there, have a ladies' lunch if you want something a little bit more tamed. Or if you want to have something a little bit more wild, you can organise a night out and not have to worry about the next day, because you'll be together and be able to talk about the events immediately with each other. And also you get to share other, occasions such as barbecues where both families are together, and it's just a great time to stretch out your event. Point number 3 is you're able to have an intimate wedding. So if you were to have a wedding back at home or in your local town or township or your city you live in, sometimes it gets a little bit tricky in terms of limiting yourself to who you can and cannot invite, or should not invite. So that's part of the reason why I decided to have a wedding overseas. Knowing my family and my background, if I was to have a wedding here in Melbourne, Australia, I would probably be expected to invite the whole community. So in having a wedding overseas, you're able to have an intimate wedding where you can spend quality time with your guests and actually, be able to have good conversation and enjoy a party. I invited 90 and there was 90 guests at a wedding. However, even then we were just able to spend a little bit more time than the normal bride and groom. So number 4 is can extend the leg of their holiday. So they would go to other parts of Asia and just make the most of their time overseas and just see it as an opportunity for a great experience. You have to consider whether they are travellers or not, but if they are, and most of my family and friends are, they tend to go on holidays at least once a year. We didn't have to go further to look for a honeymoon, or we were already in our honeymoon, and we're quite lucky already. We've been to many places throughout Australia. We visit New Zealand often. We travelled through Europe and seen many European countries. So we've been on many honeymoons, but having an overseas wedding and just being overseas is like a honeymoon as it is. And the 5th point is that you're limitless in having a unique wedding. It's sure to be different. Different experiences, different entertainers, different food, different landscapes. With any weddings, you can dress it up and down and decorate it to your liking. But I think personally having a wedding overseas where no one's been before just creates a magical experience. Yeah, so that's it for me now. Hopefully, you know, you guys like this type of video. I'm going to try to be a little more confident in front of camera and take you on my journey. The next couple of weeks I'll be visiting New Zealand, so there's a few nice winery regions around there. I'll do some vlogs and showcase some venues that I think are beautiful. So hopefully, so if for anyone that's out there that's interested in having a wedding in New Zealand, hopefully this could be some sort of inspiration for you. Thank you. Bye. Sorry about that guys, got disrupted by my bus.